Just some good old boys.
Just a good old COY.
And Byron, I want to ask you a question.
No.
Fine, whatever. I'll just ask it anyway. So, you've seen, John Schneider's jump to General Lee. I want to ask you, have you ever thought about maybe doing a stunt of some sorts like that?
The last 2 or 3 years Snyder did a jump, I walk up to him. Even this year, I'd like mess with him, right? Mm-hmm. But last year he came up to me and, we're having a few, sitting by the fire, having a little whiskey, sipping a little cigar,
Yeah.
It was about right before his wedding. I'm like, are you sure you don't want me to do that jump for you, Snyder? I know you're going to chicken out. You're going to come to me.
Hey, can you replace me again, Byron?
Yeah, that's what I said. So I could, bring me back on the show. I'll do the jump for you. So he said, oh, yeah, let me think about it. No. So
that's funny.
He just wanted to do it. But I've always in my heart wanted to do a jump. And now that I'm like 67 years old, I'm thinking, Snyder just did that bandit jump, 151 feet or something in the air in the bandit car. So he's up there gearing them up, the stunt guys, Ted Barba and all those guys, professional stunt guys. Wave,
Hey, Teddy.
What's up, brother?
What you doing over here?
Just chilling.
Look at this guy hiding over there. What up, Raymond?
What up?
How you doing, buddy?
Tell me a little bit about what you thought about Snyder's jump. I thought it was freaking awesome. Snyder, you set him up.
Especially for an actor.
I know.
To do a car jump.
It's 151 feet.
It's pretty ballsy.
Yeah.
Bad things can happen on car jumps. They're fairly safe, but at the same time, it's like, there's an element of we don't know.
You need to ask Ted about what happened when he did the debut jump for COY and Vance. What happened to Jinx?
Hey, Ted. Looks like you're getting put on the spot for an interview.
It was a little car with a big ramp, and takeoff area was much higher than the landing area. Didn't have a big run, and the car was a Galaxy, and I sent it to the Galaxy. Landing was very, very hard. It was hard-packed dirt for about a couple inches, and then below that it was powder. So when it landed, after it traveled about 125 feet, it was a very, very abrupt and abusive landing, and I had 3 compressed vertebrae and 3 fractured vertebrae from that.
Wow.
Yeah, it wasn't fun. It took a few months to recover. I was young and healthy, and I recovered very fast, and I was back on the job like 3.5 months later. I wasn't doing car jumps for a little while after that, but I got back into it again.
And you're still doing them.
I'm still doing it. I'm actually heading back to California Sunday night, and I start prepping for a show that I'm doubling Don Johnson on from Nash Bridges and Miami Vice.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, and he's a great guy to work with. I'm looking forward to doubling him and hanging out and having a good time and keep on working.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome, Teddy. I'll be watching.
Cool.
And now, you just talked about your injuries. I hear this guy's had quite a few, haven't
I don't think
you?
there's enough paper in the world for me to write the list of injuries.
Let's see, how much have you had? Do you know at least how much? Or
A lot of broken ankles, collarbone, wrist, a lot of concussions, severe whiplash, which I can deal with the broken bones, but the whiplash, it's like being thrown off of a building or something.
That's exactly what you said, word for word, what you said after the
flat,
Detroit.
You're going to get hurt, It's always easier coming down on the front end because the car absorbs the energy, My rule of thumb is if the car looks unscathed when it lands, usually the driver had it pretty hard on the inside. But when the car looks all twisted and mangled, the car absorbed the energy and the driver pretty much had an easy ride.
And you've done how many jumps? 24?
Almost 30, like 28.
Oh shit, I'm way behind.
You're behind, Chunky.
Damn, you've done a lot since Detroit then, because Detroit was your 20th jump.
20th, yeah.
Man. And that was 4 years ago? That's nuts. And then now, there were 5. Everybody's gone.
Hopefully next year we can do one for the 45th anniversary.
That would be awesome.
45 years, holy moly.
45 years.
Feel old yet?
Isn't that long? I do right this second after
Kenny,
that.
You're welcome, Teddy.
Ready,
you go on in 5 minutes, buddy.
All right, showtime. I'm stuntman Raymond Kohn, and we are Stuntlights. I get to jump the world's most famous car.
As the crisis sweeps the nation, the toll is growing by the hour. At least 4 states, including Oregon and Ohio.
Stay at home.
Stay home, stay safe.
Quite simply, stay at home.
The politics got us down a little bit, but cars loaded, fans are waiting.
God, it's been too long since I've been in this thing.
Don't close your eyes. Enjoy the ride. You got to focus. You got to get in that car, and you got to give these fans what they came to see.
I don't know, man. I'm not feeling these stunts anymore.
Because you're getting older.
Or you think it's because I'm old?
Yeah.
May not look pretty, but we can at least get an airborne one more time. I got to go back to the roots of how it all started. Go back to the old days.
Oh, bury me, carry me, oh, far beneath.
Now we got to jump a car that's already been jumped, and I don't even know what it's going to do. Is this real?
Just some good old boys, never meaning no harm. Beats all you ever saw in trouble.